Bam and welcome everybody to Blockbuster Inc. And today we're going to be making a movie studio and filming our own films. They're going to be amazing. Let's do this. Okay, here we are in lovely Filmwood. Right, we have got this big old plot. Oh, right next to the Zephyr Theatre. Ah, look at those cool old-timey cars. Or maybe they're all just kind of rad hipsters driving around. So we've got to build ourselves a movie studio. We've got 100 grand in the bank. So what kind of rooms do I actually need? We need a production office, a writer's office, research, toilet, canteen, maintenance, stunt facility. Okay, there's a whole load of things. So we can just like put down pre-mades, but I kind of feel like I would rather build my own because I'm a special sunflower. Okay, symmetry is the key. Oh yeah, look at those. Look how pretty those are. Okay, that's kind of pretty intense, but I sort of like it. Great. Yeah, very moody. Great. This door. It's not symmetry, so you know what? It's Johnny Two Doors is living in there. And what do we need for them? Right, production office. That can be in the dead center. Here is where the producer lives. They don't live there, but they hang out there. And you need some filing cabinets. Looking real snazzy. Let's get 2 of those. Those are all the films we're making. There's the board of ideas. That can kind of come over here on this wall. Neat. And a small filing cabinet. You know what? Have 2 of those. We don't have an employee? Well, we will get one. Do you want windows? I feel like you probably do want some windows. Nice. Love it. Okay, we've got a production office. Next up, we are going to need ourselves a writing room. That can come over here. They can be looking... Oh, let's go a bit more jaunty on this one. You know, writers, a little bit more... You know, they're more creative. So they can have their stuff wherever they like. Like, whoa, look at that. That thing's not even directly in the corner. And that's where all your notes live. Perfect. You're going to need to have some walls as well. That's just misery, isn't it?
It's for the best.
Ah, it can be like a log cabin in there. Kind of into that. Do you have a nice floor? That looks like absolute hell, doesn't it? That's a bit nicer. Okay, researcher. I feel like their room is going to be very mechanically clever. Right, very efficiently laid out. They did research. That room makes the most sense. They want theirs to look a bit like the holodeck, I guess. Okay, kind of both love and hate that floor, but it will be fine for now. Hang yourself a door. Great, we have the core little bits. Right, canteen. Have a kitchen. Sure. And then we need a load of tables. And what kind of decoration would a canteen have? Like this brickwork. Kind of nice, kind of hip. And dirty tiles. Love that. They don't have an employee. Not even a problem. Oh, wait, no. We have to have... The actual kitchen has to have these. Maybe this whole area is technically the kitchen. And the other part is for eating. Okay, well, that seems fine for now. And, right, we just need 1 or 2 more rooms. I'm gonna guess they're gonna exist. Something like this. Yeah, weird little production studio we've got going on at the moment, but I don't think anyone's gonna complain too super hard. Right, we're gonna have a bathroom. Everyone wants a bathroom. 8 cubicles. Seems like a good ratio. People loving that. And a maintenance room. I guess that can be over here. Did we need anything else? Kind of got all the other things. Right, what do you need? You just need a cupboard and a bucket. Great. Okay, I feel like that's looking pretty good at the moment. Right, we need to hire some employees. Right, number 1. We need to get ourselves a producer. Beatrix Pace, love your work. Come on in. Arrives at work tomorrow. You're hired. You're a nobody, but you're hired. We probably need a director. Pedro Lamb. Pedro Lamb is a loner. And forever famous. You're hired. Gonna need some actors, aren't we? Gonna need some actors. Charisma, athletic, but there are nobody. Nelson. You're hired. Oh, Olivia Blevins. You're hired as well. Oh, outdoors. We can make this place a lot prettier. But we've got to build ourselves a set as well. Default set. Where do you want the set to be? Just at the back here. It's the main filming spot here. Have some little hedges. So, we just need to wait for tomorrow and everyone should arrive. We are going to need to give them a schedule because otherwise they're not actually going to turn up to work. Right, when do they start? 8 in the morning? They can work for 4 hours, have a little break, and then work for a whole load more. And we're done at 9. God, those are long work days. Right. They can have a little bit of leisure in the middle. Actually, maybe that should be anything. Here. Have some lunch in the middle of the day. Otherwise, you're going to get real snacky. Meal quality. Oh, nuts. Low. They're here! Beatrice. I think... Are you my star? Who's my star? Was it a... I'm not sure who's... You guys have to work out which jobs you're all doing. But we can now begin work on our very first film. Boom! Right, we're going to make ourselves a movie. Production size, we can only do a small one. Production type, it's a film. The genre, we can do action or romance. With like the lower budget, I feel like doing like a romance would probably be easier. The theme, we have just vampire theme. Age focus, let's go with general, you know, mass appeal. The producer is Beatrice Pace. The director is Pedro Lam. That guy looks a little bit like a vampire, so totally fine. Writers, yeah, Kaylee Young. And what do we want for this movie? A lot of intimacy, very little gore, like a bit of suspense. I don't want too much conflict in this, but a bit of suspense. Good atmosphere. Story, dialogue, and rich vampire lore. Kaylee Young, very into vampires. And it's called The Piano and the Virus. I don't know if I want that. The Bloodied Killer. The Fancy Book. Great, it's the Fancy Book. Because then it's like, you know, oh, double meaning. It's like it's a nice book, but also they fancy each other. Okay. Right, actors. It's Nelson Sullivan and Olivia Blevins. Everyone says they have such on-screen chemistry. Gonna be great. We have one set, which we are using for all of them. What are we missing? Not enough money? Oh, it's because I already spent a load of cash. Well, that's fine, because this is just the demo, which I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier. And I'm pretty sure we can get away with... we're just going to take out a mega loan. Yeah, give me $500,000. We're going to make the best movie ever. Right. Film. Make it. Okay, so now everyone should get to work on making me a movie. How is my research coming along? We have got 0 research points. So we can unlock kind of, you know, doing TV shows, higher ratings. Hello. Get ourselves some cool stuff. Oh, we do want a stunt facility at some point. How is that writing going? Kyla, tell me your rich vampire lore. And they're filming it. At the moment, not the most inspired movie that we've ever made, as it's basically just 2 people stood there doing absolutely nothing. Oh, they're hungry. They got hungry. They're unable to reach canteen table. Can you not get past the side? Or is in the middle one, so they blocked? Uh-oh, some people didn't get to have food. Oh my god, are they dying? I don't think they're dying. We're gonna make this thing a whole world bigger. Give them a lot more space. It was a terrible canteen. I hated it. Ugh. Oh, that looks really nice. That looks just great, doesn't it? Okay, that is a great looking canteen now. Okay, hopefully that makes people's lives a little bit easier. They don't have a door, which is a big faux pas on my behalf. We'll even give them some side doors as well. Okay, right. People are pretty cross about... They're going to be really hungry, and so they're going to be rushing these scenes, and the movie's going to be a disaster. Uh-oh. Do it again, and do it right! A loud crash runs through the entire studio, disturbing the office's silence. Uh-oh. Right, the director wants to retake shots. God. Okay, Pedro being a little bit of a diva. Fine, we'll retake the shots. But can we do it tomorrow instead? I'm gonna maybe lighten their workload a little bit because people are getting a little bit sad. Okay, we finished the movie. How's everyone feeling about that? Finished filming? Release product? Yeah, why not? We're gonna release the movie tomorrow. I guess we're not doing any editing. Just put it out. Right, we can just begin work on our next thing. So what do they want to call it? The Righteous Hotel, low budget movie, it's a romance vampire movie, parental guidance. Yeah, just fire another one out there. Great. The Righteous Hotel. We'll see how well the fancy book does, but, you know, just get to work on that next movie straight away. Is my chef dead? Oh no, there's my chef. He's just tired. Have I allowed them to go home? Oh god, we didn't. We didn't tell them to leave. We just kept them here hostage. Here, right, have more time off. Oh, nuts. No wonder everyone's dying. Like, everyone's passing out because I didn't say they could go home. Okay, very reminiscent of the movie industry. Everyone has a little pee at the same time. A crew that pees together makes great movies together. Is that how you'd word that? Okay, everyone get on the bus. And I'll see you all tomorrow when we've got the the reviews in for the fancy book. 49! It's not the end of the world. I wonder if at any point the actors felt like, well, they had to act. My eyes! My poor eyes! Fire the director! Pedro Lamb's lack of experience really shows in the second part of the film. Okay, but the first part, pretty good. 49? You know, worst movies to be made. Okay, just checking out movies that scored 49. Instantly, Behind Enemy Lines. Owen Wilson, stuck behind enemy lines. Great fun. I've not seen that movie in years. But big fan of that. Dragonheart? Ah, who didn't like Dragonheart as a kid? That had Sean Connery as the dragon, right? Real good. Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors? Come on, there's some good 49s in here. Wow, is that the remake of The Thing? Yeah, I didn't love that. Coneheads? Oh man, there's some great. 49. I'm taking 49. So it cost us like 50 grand to make that movie, right? 60 grand. What? We made 10. Right, we're gonna need to get ourselves... I think one of the problems is, you know, our set is not looking great. Okay, right, we're staying in the vampire genre because that is all we know how to make. Size? Yeah, let's go bigger. Wait, we can put like alien stuff in there? Is that just gonna confuse people? Right, what kind of set do we want? I feel like we want some of these real nice coffins. Actually, heck, I want a large set. If we're gonna lose money, let's lose money in a big way. Right, give me a couple of those nice coffins. They're looking real snazzy. Have a door. That's where a big dramatic thing happens. Carpet. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, it's looking a little bit... it's looking a little bit like some kind of vampire intervention. Okay, that all looks great. What else do we want? Candle stands. Yes, sir. Get a whole load of those. Oh, this is going to be a great place to have things going on in the movie. Bigger chair. Yeah, let's get some of those in here. Right. It's mainly for symmetry, but maybe they're in some kind of king and queen based throuple. Great. We've got an absolutely beautiful set. Magnificent set. You are the one that said it. Here we go. Look at this. Look at that boy. Oh, God, our next movie's going to be great. Oh, scene rating, 51. Okay. Righteous Hotel, doing pretty good. Now that everyone is not being brute forced to work all the time, a lot better. Finish filming. You know what? Go for it. Everyone, go home, have some food, have a nice little chill. Oh yeah, like this set is so much better. We should probably add to that, that set, because it's, you know, giving me real Dark Souls 2 vibes on their decoration. Well, let's just see how, oh yeah, release. Oh shoot, we didn't release it in time. Fine, we'll give everyone the day off. 49, come on. Oh my god, it cost so much. It made no profit. Oh wait, is that thing still making money? Okay. You know what? I don't mind kind of making these kind of trash vampire films. People are kind of enjoying it. The next one is going to be legendary. What are we making? Romance? No, I want it to be action, vampire action film, because we've got like a big set, don't we? So what we can do... Oh, I need to have a stunt scene. Oh, because it's an action movie. But if it's the grand finale, maybe we want aliens involved, I feel like, for the next movie. I think it's going to turn out that there were aliens the whole time. What's that? Wall screen? Oh, just think of what they could be looking at on that wall screen. Could be anything. How to probe your butt, probably. Alien chamber. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. But there's an empty one over there. Where could that alien have gone? Who knows? Do we want like treasure as well? I feel like a little treasure chest kind of works. And alien swords. Don't ignore that they're pirate swords. They're actually alien swords, because this is like the training dojo. We are just really just slamming shit in here now. Oh, and they can have a telescope. Aliens, they would look at a telescope, right? A stunt is required. What do we want? Brawling? Sword fight? Jump and fall? Sure. Sure, I love it. What about the sword fight? Whoa. Whoa. Wow, they stabbed him. Great. Love that. Here we go. Awesome set. Nice. Smoke machine. Fire machine. Rain machine. Okay, it doesn't really make sense that there's rain. This one definitely needs smoke. Okay, so we've got our the grand finale of our new movie. Well, I think we just literally just call it Space Vampire. And so we can come through and we can use... Like, we can... Choose set. That can be the default. Maybe we begin in the default. No. We begin in the Magnificent set. We come to the default one because I want a set change. We end in space. And so what we can do is I'm allowed to direct the scene so we can move the characters around. So what is the story here? I feel like we have Nelson, but Nelson isn't just a regular guy. Well, maybe Nelson is a regular guy. Nelson, just standing idle. Olivia, what are you up to? Talking. Costumes. Well, Olivia, you are the vampire, maybe. But maybe Nelson is actually also a vampire already. That doesn't make sense. Nelson is a chef. Practical effects. Fog. And camera movement. Oh, like, look how jazzy this is already. I want them just to pan to each other. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's great. This scene is going to be animation. I saw there was the vampire bite animation, which looks absolutely perfect. And vampire bitten. Okay, where do you need to be, bud, for that to make sense? And it's raining. Inside, of course. He's just kind of a bit static at the moment. Oh, this could be a bit shaky. Oh my god, the X is so dramatic. I assume that will all work perfectly. In the rainy room. Then we are now here. Okay, we still have just these two. I guess now you're a vampire. That's how it works. Their clothes change. And they're arguing. Cut to each other. This is a terrible shot. Oh, it's great. Really easy to follow. No one's gonna get a bit ill watching that. Let's have a bit of shake. And you know what? Ping pong. Okay, you gotta do something there, bud. Can you argue as well? Arguing too. Sure. And then, right, we're going to the end now. Oh, and then sword fighting. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh, well, amazing. Well, there's definitely fire. And smoke. Oh, wow, she killed him? That is not how I thought this was going to go. I thought it'd be the other way around. But, you know what? I'm there for it. Because it turns out, actually, she was an alien. Oh my god, an alien the whole time. Great. Can we just check? Rich on lore, rich on conflict, loads of... Why aren't we just putting all of them to 10? We'll keep gore and intimacy high as well. Okay, create. Let's get this going. Shoot, what time is it? Oh, nuts. I was wondering, do we get another writer? We're just going to hide like a little writer's office over there. We've got a lot of fans for the fancy book now. And the Righteous Hotel. Oh, look, they're filming. Oh, for a second I was like, wait, why is our chef there? But no, it's important part of the scene is having a chef. God, the set looks great, doesn't it? Oh, we're making a good movie. Why are they flying away? It's the demo. It's early build. It's stunt coordination. Okay, space vampire. He got bitten, but he doesn't seem to be wanting to do his cool animation. Absolutely fine. I'm still kind of into it because he's been frozen. Because it's actually alien magic, which is what the sprinklers are representing. Scene rating 50. Fine, we can work with that. They're returning to their home planet. That's part of the movie. Goodbye. They're getting beamed up. Just get this on camera. Like, God, my terrible director. Just make sure you film that bit. They are having their argument about, oh my God, you turned me into a vampire. I hate vampires. I'll kill you. You're gonna die now. And they're like, no, don't do it. I'm not a vampire. I'm a sword alien. Take that. And it's done, and everyone needs to use the bathroom. Okay, right, maybe we should give people a few more breaks. Oh, can we just quickly get marketing on the go? Like 4 lots of marketing. Writers, no. Marketers. Hire. You're hired, you're hired, you're hired, and you're hired. We gotta make this movie a big success. We've got cash. I'm just gonna put a forest in the background. Hey, get out of the shot! Come on! 53! Oh, it was so much better. Space Vampire board to step, but we got a solid 51, baby! Solid 51. Oh, the Transporter, 51? That was great. He drives the car real fast. Why did Sister Act only get 51? Man, Sister Act, that feels like an absolute classic. And The Gentleman, man, I watched that movie, God, like, well, a couple of years ago. I loved it, man. I would like highly recommend this movie to people. It's just like a ton of fun. Malignant. Oh man, if you haven't seen Malignant, if you like a horror movie, it's pretty standard horror film, but the ending is bonkers. And I absolutely loved it. I thought this was so good. There's some great movies in the 51 category. Taken only get 51? Jeez, I feel like Taken should have had higher than that. Step Brothers? That's a really funny film. Well, okay, fine. You know, critics, what do they even know? What do they even know? Space Vampire, actually very good. God, what's happened? It's like the end, the abyss. What's going on? Snow? That's kind of the most spooky snow I've ever seen. Boom! It's time for this year's awards. Let's attend the award ceremony. The Filmwood Awards. Hooray! Welcome to the awards ceremony. Are you ready to discover this year's winners? I am. For Best Director, boom. Marlon Pratt, Royal Reese. What the hell? My guy wasn't even nominated. The most meticulous organizer. What the heck? I feel like Beatrice did great. Like, really good on organization, although I feel like I did a lot of them. The best screenplay. We've got 3 of the films are in this. Big winner. Okay, The Righteous Hotel. Pretty good. We really did just pop that one out, but I think that's fine. Best looking studio. We've got to win that, surely. Do we put all those trees in? Yeah, best looking studio. My company won. Thank you for being part of the ceremony. I feel like I should have won Best Film for Space Vampire. That movie was great. Well, this has been Blockbuster Inc., everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this. Remember, this is just the demo, so of course things are subject to change, and you know, some things get fixed. But the game, real cool. Like building sets, shooting movies, seems like a lot of fun. And it looks like you can like upload your sets and make your own little films, which is kind of rad. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, everybody. See ya.